What's up? How are y'all doing today? Hopefully everything is doing good. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be here talking to y'all. You know, it's raining outside, so it's kind of, chilly. But I just want to say one thing. One of the questions that mostly I get asked by different people from different races, different backgrounds is, they going to prison made me a better man. And I can't speak for nobody else. All I can do is tell you from my behalf. And I would say it made me a better man. And some people might be like, well, how did being locked up for 12 years make you a better man? Well, let me elaborate. Let me explain something. When I went to the penitentiary, I was 17 years old. Now, at that age, most young men really don't have a clue what's going on in the world. They think they do, but they really don't. But since they're out there, fucking a few females, in my case, making some money, in my case, you think you're a man. You think you know it all. But really, I didn't know shit. I really didn't. I didn't understand, you know, how to take care of a family, how to provide for a family. I didn't understand being a man and keeping my word as a man. I know you heard a saying, you only have two things in this world, your word and your balls. And they go hand in hand. If you break one, you broke the other one. I'm telling you. Because if you ain't got no word, you ain't got no balls. I'm telling you that right now. So yes, I will say that prison, the penitentiary, made me a better man, a way better man. Because even though I've been out already, going on 11 years, thank God. Thank God. I can't believe it. Going on 11 years of being out the penitentiary. That is beautiful. I thank God. Anyway, I look at society, I look at other men, and I say to myself, they are lost. They don't have a clue of what it is to be a real man, what it is to take care of your family. They're worrying about shit like how many females they got on their Instagram page, or how many girls they screwing and all that. I mean, that's bullshit. When you get to a certain age in life, you gotta start taking responsibility for you and your family. But a lot of these motherfuckers out here, they getting women pregnant left and right, and then they don't take care of their kids. And then they're crying when females are dragging their ass down to the courthouse to put child support on their ass. And I'm talking about motherfuckers that are 50 years old, 60 years old. That shit ain't cool. That shit is not cool. But you see a lot of men, so-called men, out there doing that shit. So to me, that's not manly shit. To me, that's punk shit. Now, I can't speak for everybody like I said, but I can speak for myself. I've learned how to take care of my family and do it with pride. I mean, I really don't care about me. It's about my kids and my wife. If they're happy, I'm happy. And that's what I strive for. God first, my family. You do that, everything falls into place. But don't have the misconception that somebody owes you anything. Because nobody owes you anything. You owe your family. Let's get that right. You owe your family. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, the penitentiary made me a way better man. It showed me how to be strong even when things ain't going your way. Because I got shot down 3 times when I saw the parole board. 3 times that I went up for parole and they told me, you ain't ready to see the world, the free world. You ain't ready to go out there. You still a menace to society. You still a convicted criminal and you haven't learned your lesson, so we're going to give you another year set off. That's how the prison system works. And it's fucked up, but it happens every day. So all the trials and tribulations from the age of 17 to the age of 29 when I got out has made me a better man. Getting out of there, trying to find a job, Man, that shit is hard than a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You get out of prison and you got an X on your back, it's not easy getting a job. You go to an interview and you might have all the qualifications in the world, better than the next person is applying for that job. But when they do that background check and it comes out that you're a convicted felon, man, them employers, they look at you like you got some fucking AIDS or you a serial killer. They look at you crazy. And I understand. They don't want to take the risk of employing you and you go in there one day with a machine gun and you kill everybody because you mad at something. I understand. But it's a fucked up thing. Because we already paid for our crimes. We already paid our debt to society. So why they continue to put that over your head? But that's society. That's society. You know, and these are things that I have had to contend with, I've had to live with, and anybody else that's been in my shoes could tell you the same thing. But you know, every day that I wake up and I think about, you know, being a free man, I thank God for it. Like I said, 12 years from the age of 17 till I was 29, I missed out all my 20s, man. I ain't never been to a prom. I didn't get to graduate. I should have graduated 95, 96. So when I talk to all my friends, you know, and I see them, you know, talking about class reunions and all this shit, I can't identify with that. I can't. So yeah, that part right there, I miss it. But like I said, I thank God that I'm alive. I thank God that I'm a free man. And I got my family backing me up 150%. So for those that are in my position, all I can say is make the best out of it. Don't let that shit hold you back. Keep pushing forward. You got to have a lot of naysayers out there. You got to prove them wrong. They tell you can't do it. Hey, you can do it. You can do it. It's all about what you got in your heart, man. But yeah, prison was my college. It taught me a lot of things about life. Things that society wouldn't have been able to teach me. And I was one of those cats that I probably needed it. Because easily I could have been dead. So for all my people out there that are wondering, did prison make me a better person? It did. You might not agree with me, but it really doesn't matter to me what you think. I'm telling you, it made me a better person. And I thank God for that. I thank my family. And we living, and we keep pushing forward. I love y'all and God bless y'all.